Hey everybody, welcome back and welcome to another tutorial on the home cook. If you guys have been watching my video so far, you see that I have been doing some basic instructions on how to use a knife, how to cut, and so on. Now I'm going to show you a little demonstration on making wedges. I'm going to be using an onion, and I'm going to be using a lemon. This will be fun, and with this today, when I cut the lemon into wedges, I'm going to use it in my orange soda that I have, and one day maybe I will do a little tutorial on that recipe, and I am excited. So, as I've been showing you guys, we need to, when we're making wedges, we need to cut the onion in half. This is a much bigger onion than what I usually get, so it's probably going to be a slight bit more work, but that's okay. Whenever you love working in the kitchen, it's never a lot of work. I'm sure that you guys could agree. Remember, have your fingers like this whenever you're cutting with a knife, so that way you don't end up getting hand sausages, because we like our fingers, right? Or at least I hope we like our fingers. I don't know, some people out there can be really strange when it comes to certain stuff. But anyways, remove this here. Have a nice clean surface. So what I'm actually going to do, contrary to what I usually tell you guys, I usually tell you guys when cutting an onion to not cut the core. The core is right here. To usually not cut this, because then it'll bleed, and then you're going to be crying a lot of tears. But for this demonstration, we are going to cut the core, and hopefully I don't cry a lot. But either way, I cry when a beautiful onion has to end its wonderful life for us to eat. So the way that you cut wedges on things like this and do rough cuts on onions and vegetables, these type of things with onions, you would use it for stir fry. When you're making Chinese food or just any type of stir fry, you would probably want to cut it like that if you're somebody who likes bigger chunks of vegetables. So what you do is, you're basically going to do it in fours, like this, and like that. So you basically cut it like this, cut it like that, and cut it like that. And that way you have four wedges here that you can use, and you can use this for your stir fry. And that is how you make a wedge with an onion. Now, if you want, let me put this to the side here. Don't worry, my surface is clean. If you do it with a lemon, most people, they'll just cut this in half. But what I want to do, since I want it to be more neat, I'm going to cut these parts off. I'm going to cut a side here, so that way I have a flat surface. That way it won't go sliding everywhere. It won't go like this while I'm trying to cut it. So you see? I learned that trick in cooking school. And then you can cut it in half and then put it on its flat surface, and you make another slice. There you go. The goal is not necessarily to look the prettiest. However, the goal is to have wedges so that you can squeeze the lemons out when you're using it for whatever you're going to cook. And that is how you make wedges.